Welcome to Tripp. Today's reflection will help you understand how resilient and strong you can be in spite of adversity. Breathe with me. Time your breath with the flow. Connect with your breath, slowly breathing in and out. When you feel relaxed, look into the light, and we'll let the next phase of our journey begin. As you float through this space, feel the tension leaving your body. Now let's play a short game designed to focus your attention and generate a feeling of flow. Notice how you control the flight of the figures in front of you. Use the movement of your head to touch the spinning coins. We'll move on when you have finished this task. Now let's add some obstacles for you to avoid. Again, find and touch the spinning coins placed in between the obstacles to move to the next level. Your goal is to find rewards in the gaps. If you can learn to play in a calm and relaxed state, you can face many of life's challenges in a calm and relaxed state. The spaces between the objects are like the space between thoughts. In the gaps, you find peace. If your mind wanders, bring your attention to the experience unfolding around you. Being strong and resilient in the face of adversity is one of life's most rewarding challenges. When we stand up for our beliefs, we build character and set an example for generations to come. We all have the ability to be strong, steadfast, and to pave the way for others. Let us close with a slow, tranquil breath in 3 parts. Breathe in, hold it, exhale slowly. When you leave here and are met with adversity, accept the challenge as an opportunity to express true leadership and face it with courage. Welcome to Tripp. If you are feeling overwhelmed with everything going on in the world right now, you are by no means alone. We are all struggling to figure out the new normal, if such a thing even exists. But it is important to remember that we still have agency and autonomy in our own bodies, and that there are tools we can use to bring ourselves back into balance and peace. In today's practice, we will acknowledge the intensity of our feelings without being swept away by them, by centering in our calm strength and resilience, knowing that regardless of what life throws at us, we can rise above. For immediate relief from a feeling of overwhelm, we can focus our awareness on our physical sensations. This helps us reduce the impact of spiraling thoughts, and it calms our nervous system. Bring your attention to the soles of your feet, your legs, and give your hands a gentle rub. Breathe into the feeling of relaxation that shifting focus can bring. Deep breaths with long, slow exhalations slow your heart rate and evoke a feeling of calm. If you can, wrap your arms around you and give yourself a hug. Gently rub or tap your shoulders. These may seem like small, meaningless acts, but they can significantly improve your mood and empowerment by adjusting the impulses in the vagus nerve, a nerve that controls blood pressure and so many other aspects of our health and well-being. In the mind-body relationship, sometimes focusing on the body helps to soothe the mind. Today's practice is box breathing. Research shows that it's one of the most effective ways to calm your nerves, lower blood pressure, and create an almost immediate sense of calm. You'll inhale deeply for a count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. This measured, symmetrical pattern of breath quickly shifts us into a relaxed state of mind. Inhale slowly and deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Now hold for a slow count of 4. And exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 4, expelling the air completely until your belly is empty. Over time, through practice, this will feel more comfortable. When you are ready to move on, look into the light and we'll proceed. Once we have reduced the intensity of our stress response through physical means, we can return attention to what is happening in our minds with a more clear, detached perspective. We can observe our thoughts without feeling subject to them and make choices about which thoughts truly serve us. For example, if we tell ourselves over and over again about how stressful things are, how frightening or infuriating, we will continue to reinforce that experience in our lives. If, on the other hand, we reframe our inner narrative to what is good and kind and loving in our lives, we reinforce those experiences instead, and then they are better able to find solutions for the problems that we face. This helps us feel empowered and capable of positive change. What are you grateful for? What makes your life feel meaningful? Mindfulness about our internal narrative is essential to a peaceful, happy life. When we breathe intentionally with structure, it allows us to activate the vagus nerve and stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system. Box breathing is one of the best ways to lower anxiety and improve your mood. Breathe in deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Now hold for 4. And breathe out slowly through your mouth for a count of 4. Releasing completely until your belly deflates. Over time, this will become very natural. Look into the light when you're ready to move on. From this place of calm detachment, we can also identify whether we're projecting our fears into the future, whether we're borrowing trouble that may never come to pass. Certainly, we need to prepare ourselves as best as we can for whatever we may face in our lives. But worrying excessively doesn't help anyone. The future is only a maybe, and any concerns we might have could turn out to be irrelevant. There is every possibility what lies ahead is joy-filled and wondrous. So rather than looking down the road to what may happen, let's focus on the reality of this moment, right now. calmly breathing in and out in a space of quiet contemplation. Everything is okay. In this moment, you are safe. In this moment, you are loved. In this moment, be at peace. Welcome to Tripp. Today's reflection will help you to identify the good things in your life now. Breathe with me. Time your breath with the flow. Connect with your breath, slowly breathing in and out. When you feel relaxed, look into the light, and we'll let the next phase of our journey begin. As you float through this space, feel the tension leaving your body. Now let's play a short game designed to focus your attention and generate a feeling of flow. Notice how you control the flight of the bird. Guide the bird to touch the spinning coins. We'll move on when you have completed this task. Now let's add some obstacles for you to avoid. Again, find and touch the spinning coins placed in between the obstacles to move to the next level. Your goal is to find rewards in the gaps. If you can learn to play in a calm and relaxed state, you can face many of life's challenges in a calm and relaxed state. The spaces between the objects are like the space between thoughts. In the gaps, you find peace. If your mind wanders, bring your attention to the experience unfolding around you. When we are in a state of acceptance, we're not demanding or putting pressure on ourselves by always wanting more. This doesn't mean that we don't strive for our goals, but if we're always lamenting what is not happening, we're not able to accept the gifts that are right in front of us. We are happiest when we're able to identify the good things we presently have in our lives, rather than seeing only what is missing. Let us close with a slow, tranquil breath in 3 parts. Breathe in, hold it, exhale slowly. Accept all of the gifts you have been given today, as it is on this foundation that you will build a brighter future.